Alrighty then, welcome back to Dave's Open Range. We are truck camping, mountain bike riding at Hartman Creek State Park, just southeast of Stevens Point, Wisconsin. And it is April 4th or so, and it is a crazy nice day. Hardly, maybe a slight breeze, and it's got to be 60 right now, so it's good to see no snow on the ground. So we're gonna have made pot of chili yesterday. We're gonna just heat that up for dinner. We'll maybe show that and have a nice breakfast. And the park has about 8 or 10 miles of single track. So we're gonna put the roadsters there on the single track and hopefully have a good day. Haven't ridden these trails before, so I think they're legit. Hopefully not too hard, not too easy, or a little bit of mix of everything. Firewood from the park, obviously. Okay, so yeah, there's your intro, and we'll maybe get a little bit of sessioning on the trail on recorded. We'll see. Got our riding in the road for about 3 hours. Taking a little walk around the lake here before we heat up our pre-made chili. Some pretty white birches over there. Probably can't see it too well on camera, but anyway, it's a little stress-free 1 mile walk, and continues to be a nice day. Every bit of high 60s, maybe 70 today. All right, see you back at the campfire, probably. All right, folks, we're state park camping, so no roughing it, no rules. We're gonna cheat. I cheated a little bit. Brought home a little bit of extra dry kindling or extra dry wood from home to just make the fire that much easier. So no fouling that. We'll have put a match to it, and you know, no struggling with wet stuff and whatnot. So yeah, that's the way to do it. We got some bought some wood here at the park, of course, and it's fine, but this will make quick work of getting the fire going. So state park trick, bring a little bit of cheater wood. All right, again, state park camping, no rules. See if we can just do this with no paper. Not worth the hassle, I think, if it works. If it doesn't work, out comes the paper. Just got some real small slivers of quite dry, what used to be fir or whatever from an old house that got taken down. I think that's gonna work. Don't burn my hand off. Just let it get going a little bit and then start feeding it. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna at least get the chili in the pot next to the fire. Not getting real serious about it yet, but a portable kitchen, some oil, broken spatula that happens to work perfect, matches and salt, red pepper flakes, black pepper, and I believe that's Old Bay for when we pretended to make fish or catch fish and eat it. All right, so here's our fancy homemade but pre-made chili from home last night. So easy factor is high on this one. Ziploc bag, squeeze it in, heat it up, and maybe spice it up a little bit. Not sure. Didn't try it when I was making it, so not sure what it needs, if anything. All right, easy as that. I'm not going to put it on the coals yet. We're just going to let it sit right there and preheat. All right, so extra fancy chili. Forgot we had some pre-made elbow noodles, so we're gonna have gourmet chili. We even have some cheddar cheese. That's right. So we're just gonna. I forgot to bring a pot or whatever for these. They're pre-made, but just gonna put them in this little drinking cup and maybe a little dribble of water. Put them by the fire and heat them up. You know what? That extra noodles with a little bit of macaroni would be good with the eggs in the morning. Mexican omelet. All right, so well, that's a good scene, huh? Just gonna put those over here and let them sort of pre-warm a little bit too. All good. Okay, it's almost dark, and we've had our fancy dancy chili, and the fire's got a good bed of coals, so it's getting warm. Although it's not particularly cold yet, but it's supposed to be high 30s tonight. And so things are sort of kind of put away, but we're on track for s'mores. And we'll probably have eggs and some kind of maybe some chili, huevos, rancheros, dealy bob in the morning, we'll see. Tin's pretty much ready. The stallions are put to bed. They might get put back out to getting ridden tomorrow. We'll see. Not sure. And it is dead calm and a perfect night. And we're spoiled with having the truck right there for camping, but you know, it's okay. You don't have to rough it all the time. So we'll catch you back up in the morning, and we'll probably have a warming fire. Nothing major in the morning. We've got that much wood left. Next time I'm probably going to bring some of my own. So cool. We're going to make some s'mores soon and have a nightcap, and we'll see you in the morning. Okay, so it's just now getting dark. Well, it pretty much is dark, but I'm making this video to see if y'all can hear the frogs. They might be keeping us up all night, not sure. It almost sounds like ducks quacking, but they're frogs because we saw them earlier, so it's a pretty skyline against the late dusk. Hopefully you can hear the frogs. All right. We made it through the night. No issues. A little cool, but can't remember if I said we didn't have our fancy down bags, so we did fine with our lower tech stuff and a couple of wool blankets. And sandhill cranes woke us up this morning like they were roosters at about 5:30 or 5 o'clock or something like that. So that was kind of interesting. Didn't mind that. As long as it was a couple of sandhill cranes and not rowdy teenagers or whatever. So let's get this guy going. Get some water going for hot chocolate and coffee. Priorities. Get this shimmed up a little, make it a little more stable. Okay. So we're gonna not do anything fancy on coffee today, just instant espresso, which I don't mind. All right, folks, thanks for coming along on this trip with us. I think I'll close out the show here, and we're gonna make a couple of quick fried eggs on muffins. And the horses need run, so we're probably gonna get out for another easy ride, and then head back home. So thanks for coming along. I'm gonna put a little basic oil in here for the eggs, olive oil, and some simple muffins and cheese, and go for a ride. So thanks for hanging in till the end. If you did, we'll see you next time. Okay, so never mind on closing the video. We're gonna close it probably this time or so. So I did have to, I did have the skillet flop off the stove because I'm not used to using this skillet on the stove. So you just gotta sort of mind it and kind of hang on to it. But you can see the muffins over there with the preheating cheese. It's all about eating good at the campsite. It's pretty good, eh? All right.